So hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Xukania and today I wanna talk about artifacts, but specific to artifacts from fighters. We wanna talk about Rim Tier and Frigid Flame. How much tiles you actually get in guild boss. And also why the damage is different. But I will explain in a second. So let's start. So guys, I tested Arrogance in Nightmare 1. Basically what I did, before I give you guys the data, I did this Nightmare 1 and I used this 2 units. And I did it with last 2, but that I will explain later. So I only used these 2 units and I was using this set and compared it with the same set I compared with Realm Tier and Frigid Flame. And I did the same thing with this set too. So I was making 10 runs with this set, 10 runs with Frigid Flame, 10 runs with Realm Tier, and 10 runs with Scarlet Hunt. So I can get, because Scarlet Hunt will not be affected, this you will not get at all. I just wanted the base stats to calculate how much tiles it is actually away, how much it counts. And I will show you the math. I have like a tabelle, I don't know how you call it in English. Okay, so basically what I did is this. I made playtest. And then I put him here, her here, like this. And then I was running this 10 times with each artifact and 10 times with each set. So in total 50 runs, and it takes a while, right? So it took me a while to do this video. And now we go to the math, right? Let me pull it up. Here we have it. So that's Infernal set with Realm Tier. And that's the Scarlet Hunt, the same set, right? The same stats, same everything. I just changed. So I took 10 runs it was each, right? I took the average number from all 10, the average number from all 10 to the right side, and average number from the left side, all 10, right? The Realm Tier 1 and the Scarlet Hunt. And that made me 15.7% damage more with Realm Tier. That means it's 2 tiles counting. Realm Tiers count only 2 tiles for Arrogance. I heard some people say it's bugged on Arrogance. It's counting more than it actually counts, but that's not the case. The reason for it, I will explain in a second. Because I found out why it is the way it is. So, and now we compare Realm Tier with the same set from Infernal with Infernal Frigid Flame, right? So I also took this, the average number from this, from Frigid Flame is on the right, and average number from Realm Tier on on Infernal set. On Infernal set, Frigid Flame gives us 5% more damage. Almost 5%, a little bit less. But yeah, I made 10 runs, so you guys can see. So 5% here. Lust gains 1%. And I tell you the reason why. Technically, Lust should get with Realm Tier more than Arrogance. It is so the case. Arrogance gets on Infernal set more with Frigid Flame than with Realm Tier. And for Lust, it's the same, but I tell you the reason why in a second. And then I did the same testing, but without Scarlet Hunt, because we know the percentage already, 15%, it is 2 tiles. So it's technically 60%, but yeah, sometimes Arrogance make double hit and stuff, but you have the rough number, right? 15.7, it's kind of accurate. And now we have Arcana with Frigid and Arcana with Realm Tier. Overall, Arrogance gains more damage out of Arcana set, always. Doesn't matter. But with Arcana set, Realm Tier does 7% more. So on the Infernal set, Frigid Flame was winning. But on the Arcana set, when I used the Arcana set, both same stats on the both sides, we gain 7% more damage with Realm Tier on, because I counted this percent belongs to this side. So we get 8% more damage with Realm Tier on Arrogance when you use Arcana set. If you use Infernal set, you get 5% with Frigid Flame. So you lose 5%. If you use Realm Tier with Infernal on Arrogance, you lose damage. But the other way around goes with Arcana set. And with Lust, we gain on Arcana set 7.5% on Realm Tier. On Frigid Flame. This is the other way around now. So the reason for that is I have an explain video about how the damage scaling work. You guys can check it out in my description if you want. The reason for this is because it's very weird explained. Wait, that's the wrong character. It's very weird explained, but that's how it goes. Because I did the math and it works like that. It has to work like that. I'm not 1000% sure, but you have this, you know, because Realm Tier is going on focus damage. I have a video explaining the damage scaling, and there you can see it. In my description, I will link my other YouTube video if you want. There I explain about the Infernal set, right? So the reason why Lust is making much more damage than Arrogance on the Arrogance makes on Arcana more set with Realm Tier, and the other way goes the other way around with Lust, right? The reason for that is this 360% damage attack launched. This is attack, right? This is focus damage, how I explained in my old video. But this one is focus damage too. So this one will adjust up to Infernal, if that makes sense. So this 16%, which we gonna get, because only 2 tiles, right, from the guild boss. This 16% will go on top on Infernal. It will go just plus. But if you use Infernal and Frigid Flame, I don't know how many stacks he keeps up the whole fight, but let's say 22, right? He has 22 most of the time. So this counts multiply with Infernal. But the same, if you use this other set, it's the other way around. Now, if I have Arcana set on, Frigid Flame will count as plus damage. It will go only plus to this. It will go plus to your Arcana set. It will go 50% plus 22, let's say, right? But now when we use Realm Tier here on this set, it goes multiply, if that makes sense. So it's 16, multiply this. But if you use the other set, it's the other way around, if that makes sense. I did a lot of testing. A lot. And it has to work like this. Because on Arcana set, you gain more damage with Realm Tier. But on Infernal, you lose damage with Realm Tier. You will actually win damage with Frigid Flame. So depend what set you have. You wanna use Infernal. If you go with Infernal, if you don't have an Arcana set is always better on Arrogance, if you guys didn't know. If you don't have an Arcana set and you only have an Infernal set, you wanna go with Frigid Flame. That one gives you more damage then. But if you use an Arcana set, you wanna use Realm Tier. That's basically it. But yeah, we have the math. It's 2 tiles. I make up a lot of testing. I tested for 5 hours or something. 5 hours minimum. And yeah, that's my conclusion about this. And about Scarlet Hunt, I will show you guys also a thing later when I have it on max. You guys can see how much artifacts I crafted. I'm at 1100 or something. You cannot see it anymore because I have the 1000 already. But here it is. Craft 1000 times, forge 1000 times mythic artifact, right? This one. I have it finished, but sadly I don't have Wailing Sky Max yet. And I don't have a Key of Twilight Max as well. So I'm not lucky at the moment to make it full testing because I have I can give you guys information about Wailing Skull as well. Why it's functioning, how it's functioning. Because this damage goes very high on units like ZD2 or Lust or Breath, but it will not go much up on Arrogance. It will go up a little bit, but not much. That's why, but there's a reason behind it. It's also the same reason with this, because this is basic attack, and ZD2 and Lust and Ref gets damage increase, right? So on her, on Lust, would be probably the best Wailing Skull, because she gets damage increase on the ultimate. This is damage increase, right? For Arrogance, it is basic attack increase. It's not damage overall. And the same as with Ref. He gets damage increase as well. So on Ref it's good too. And DD2 gets 300% with skill ups for probably 380. I don't remember exactly. But on ZD2, Wailing Skull is so crazy because her ultimate has 380 damage increase on the ultimate. And I can really show you guys really fast. I take this, Wailing Skull, right? And I show you a quick test. Quick test. Google boss. We take Lust. Just some people to use ultimate, so his Arcana set is up, right? Take Laurel. And take anything. Just to use ultimates. I don't want any Lord Void. So we have Arcana set now on Lust, right? But the best set for Lust is Infernal. I just use this to show you guys the testing about Wailing Skull, right? So I use Lust now here, right? I use a healer too. And now look damage from the artifact. I wanna show you guys damage. The artifact need to run. That's 29k you saw? 29k. The artifact did 29k. And now we do the ultimate. But you have only one Arcana set, one Arcana stack, right? One Arcana stack is running now. Now the artifact is there. We wait for a hit from the artifact. I grab the monster so we can see the damage from the artifact, right? Was it from the artifact? When the artifact is moving, we can see it. Now he's moving. So it was 29k before. And now it is... Oh, we didn't see the number. Fuck. Now we have to see it like this. Let's redo this. I don't zoom out the camera. Maybe that's better. So hit from artifact 29,367. 29,367, okay? That's out of ultimate. And now in ultimate, the artifact already deals more damage because her ultimate has damage increase, right? On Arrogance, you get also damage, but it's not that much like you would get on ZD2 or Lust, for example. And now we see the artifact damage now with ultimate on. It was 29k something, and now it is 57. You saw that. And now, since she has now Arcana set, I purposely used Arcana set just to show this. It was how much? Let's see it again. 57k. 57k. Now we stack the Arcana set up, right? It was 57 on ultimate. That's enough. Use the ultimates. Arrogance used ultimate 2 as well. Now we can unsummon it, right? Now we wait for one more ultimate on Lust. So the damage increase because the damage gets increased, right? You will see. Already now, out of ultimate, he's making more damage, right? Because he Arcana set is stacking. But we wait for ultimate, so you cannot see its vulnerability now as well. You need to wait till he's not on the ground, right? To make it very accurate. But now you can see already. It was 29 without Arcana stacks. And now it's 58 without ultimate already. Or was it from... Wait. No, it's 50 now. It's 50 now. So? It's not 58, it's 50. But from 29 to 50 after we stacked up Arcana sets. And it was 59 on ultimate without stacking Arcana set. Without stacking it before, right? So... And now you use ultimate on her. And now we can see the artifact is coming. And we will deal a lot more damage than before. It was 59. Now it is 72. Or was it 72? Yeah, it must be 72. Yeah, 72k. From 59 to 72k after we stacked up the Arcana set. So the damage increase from ultimate also counts into Wailing Skull. What I'm trying to say is why ZD2 is so broken with it. There's a reason behind it. It's not just because it's ZD2, it's bugged or something. Like people said, it's also bugged on Arrogance, the Rim tier. It's not. You have 16% more damage. I just made the math there, you saw it before. And ZD2 has this ultimate. She has 300% damage increase. Like Arcana set, right? And then she gets 80 here more, so it's 380 on full scale up. And that counts on the Wailing Skull. That's why Wailing Skull on ZD2 is so broken. It's already strong on Lust, while Lust only gets how much? How much Lust is gaining? 40, and it's already strong on her. But ZD2 gets 380 while in ultimate, and she's very long in ultimate too. So yeah, but once I have them on max, I will show you a good explaining about this one too. But I don't have it yet, so you have to wait. But I gave you guys the idea of it. I mean, I kind of explained it already, but yeah, that's how it functions. On Arrogance, for example, Wailing Skull will increase in damage, but it's not so much because it's not overall damage. Because he gets, this is not overall damage, this is basic attack damage. He gets 360, it would be crazy much, but it's damage with each attack launched, which doesn't scale much up with the Wailing Skull. You wanna have damage increase, pure damage increase, not this. And yeah guys, I think that's it. And thanks for watching guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share it with everyone who wanna know stuff, and let me know in the comments if you wanna see a marksman version of artifacts, because I think, I'm not sure, I think this gives you more damage on Didas than Spirit Siphon. But I don't know it yet. I will test it though. Once I have this up, I will up this to test it. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and we see us on the next one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you guys. Bye bye.